will be reading out. Okay, hi, hello. Hi, hello. Okay, I'm recording this video for a couple because they sent me an email and they asked me some questions. Very standard questions I would like to read out. Just before I will do that, I would like to introduce myself, right? I am an erotic content creator. I'm shooting couples and I'm shooting singles. And I work in adult business since 2005, and I have a studio in West London. And what my studio is different about that we are shooting portraits, okay, erotic portraits, boudoir portraits, glamour portraits. And of course, I create making love scenes, making love scenarios without limitations. What that means? That means is that we create erotic fantasies, role play scenarios, and we can do anything, right? Anything. Kissing, touching, sex scenes, right? Different kind of wild fantasies, kinky fantasies, right? Cum shots and more. Okay, and more. But this specific video is to reply to a question which is, hi, hello. My wife wish for her birthday to have an erotic photo shoot. Okay, single and as couple. Can you contact me on email or on this phone to give me more details about how it will be? Okay, so this question about photo shoot and asking me to explain about erotic photo shoot. Okay, the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm not English. Okay, talking and explaining writing is not my thing. It is better I'll directly speak. Okay, and in the same time people can have a feel of me, understand, who I am, and I will explain what I do. Okay, so I'm here in my studio, and this is going to be my reply. So there are different couples. Okay, there are different couples, and different couples have a different relationship and different phases of the relationship. So I don't know how long they are together, in which phase they are, because this is very important, right? There are couples who have a hot and sexy relationship. Okay, they don't have any issues. There is nothing wrong with them. Okay, they feel hot, they feel sexy, they want intimacy, they want to explore, they want to try and experiment. Okay, and of course they want to create something what is not available, okay, anywhere else, right? In my studio, it means erotic scenarios. Okay, erotic scenarios and erotic fantasies, right? And I am the one who is creating, directing, shooting on camera and on film. It means that I am making photography, videography, and also I do a post-production. Okay, of course we can hire people for post-production, but my couples do not want really, their footage or their content travel around the world, somewhere in Philippines or somewhere in India. So they would ask me to do the editing. Okay, and they will pay accordingly. Okay, so we can outsource the editing process with editors, and the how to say, the editing is the most time consuming, okay, process. When people are booking a photo shoot, they think I will pay for 1 or 2 hours, okay, photo shoot, which is a normal time to have a normal standard photo shoot. Up to 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, is quite generous, right? But they have no idea how long it takes to create a final result, okay, final results. And it means they have no idea what it is editing, what it is post-production. When I'm shooting 2 hours of the content, I need for basic editing, for like tiny editing, it's like 2 seconds per image, review and edits. I need 5 hours. Okay, the reason why I need 5 hours, because in 2 hours of photo shoot, I can create 500 images, hot and sexy erotic images. Okay, and also I can create video, at least half an hour video I can shoot. Okay, of course, I'm not gonna say that I'm going to give them a half an hour. It depends, we will agree. Okay, but for me it is very important to have a very stimulating, hot and sexy, interesting content. Okay, that they switch positions, that they do, action, that they move, that they do the role play, that they use accessories, props or toys. That will be interesting to watch. Okay, that's my goal. And of course, I am creating photo shoot individually for every couple, because every couple has, like I said, they come from the different background, they have different ages, they come from a different places. Okay, not only in London. Usually my couples travel. Okay, my couples travel and arrive. Okay, and I don't know where they're coming from. They're coming around the world, and that's why it is different. Okay, a woman and men have different understanding of erotic photo shoot, and of course they have different fantasies. Okay, it just, the woman, I can tell you what they like. They like beauty shots, they like glamour shots, they like classic, they want, of course, we undress slowly. Okay, we go into nudity. We kind of can touch little bit explicit. I don't say that women really enjoy explicit, but men do. Okay, men want close up, they want make love scenes, they want explicit, they want naughty, they want dirty, they want sexy, they want it to look like porn. Okay, so that's why I am saying, when we're shooting a couple, right, and this is particular one saying that at the start they would like to have her, okay, photo shoot for her, and then they would like to have a couple making love scenarios, scenes. Okay, so first is going to be lady, right? What we will do during the photo shoot. Okay, people will arrive here in the studio, and I will meet and greet them. And what will happen next? They will come to a changing room. Okay, and changing room has sexy wardrobe, a lot of outfits they can try. Okay, for a role play or whatever fantasy, there is shoes, there is accessories, there is props, there is toys for different kind of the photo shoot. Okay, romantic, fetish, or BDSM, doesn't matter, right? So I shoot a very wide range of photography and videos. Okay, and I concentrate on erotic, how to say, on a sexual energy. Okay, so that is my specific. I am shooting real energy, which people are able to create. Okay, with their actions, right? With touches, with kisses, with body movement, and so on, right? So erotic artwork that I create is charged with the sex energy. Is charged. That's the base of my artwork. That's why I am different. And you see, sexual energy to create is not easy. It takes time. Okay, ladies usually take longer than men, not everyone, and I'm talking now about very standard couple. Okay, if we talk about couples who doing adult work, they're very fast, they know what they do. Okay, they know what kind of clients they have, they know what kind of positions and sexual adventures and fantasies they need to create. Okay, when it comes to normal couples, first they come not ready. You can't be properly ready when you're doing this first time. You need at least, have few shoots so that you will feel confident and you will know what you're doing. Okay, that is why I am in charge. I am in charge, right? So I am always say, you don't need to worry. Okay, you don't need to think about it. Okay, you arrive in the studio, we will meet. I need to feel you, I need to see you, I need to understand who is she, what is, his stuff, what he likes, what she likes, what I can do for both of them, and what I can do in the joint scenarios, right? And of course, I always suggest wild and crazy fantasies that they never done before. Okay, that's the must. That's the must, to try something what they don't like even. Okay, and then they find themselves that they enjoy. Okay, so usually what I do is I add little bit of a spice. Okay, people come conservative, maybe nervous, maybe scared. It takes time to relax. I give them different tests, different practices, right? To move on. And I don't sit and wait, right? They already start doing something, changing, touching each other, doing something. This is very important for people who are nervous. to go over that stage. Okay, the reason why is because we need to take time on this. No one wants their photography or videos feel, nervous, shy, or insecure, or like awkward and so on. No, 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 this is not a sexual energy. I am very aware when people are crossing that, okay, crossing that level, and they're arriving with the boundaries, right? Inhibitions, okay? Some have body image imperfections, right? Some have, how to say, mental issues. Okay, think that something is wrong with them or something is wrong with their relationship. Okay, just something in their head, right? So erotic photo shoot is a test for them. It's a challenge for them, and of course, it is an adventure. Okay, where we use creative energy and sexual energy. Right? What that means, sexual energy. I will put them into certain scenarios. Okay, when they ready, when I see them natural, when I see that they losing themselves, they don't see me, okay, and so on. I am, I am working, I'm constantly shooting, and I with every couple I create different artwork because they need a different approach. Different approach, different things turn them on, different things they like, different things stimulate them, and so on. And of course, psychologically, for some it's a very nerve-wracking thing. Okay, for the others is not, right? But most of the time, I'm saying people are scared. Okay, people are nervous, and people are how to say, unsure. Unsure, and that is maybe the hardest for me to go through. Okay, when we reach that point when there is a trust and everyone enjoys and everyone relax, and how to say, everything goes smoothly, then it's great. Okay, I also enjoy that. So let me just go back to that question when I'm answering for a couple. So usually I shoot straight away a couple, okay, and then I do her shoot or his shoot. So in a couple's photo shoot, they will get solo shots for each of them, okay, and couple shots, right? That's a must. Here, I understand that the couple would like to have a beauty shots, glamour shots for the lady, and I think she will come prepared. So this is very logical. We start there because the makeup and the hair will be messed up if we will go into make love scenarios, right? This is absolutely clear. So we take time for the lady. Okay, we choose outfits. We of course the husband will watch, and the husband will be somewhere here sitting watching. I don't like really long time to keep the lady alone because I believe, right? Imagine she is starting the photo shoot, okay? She's the first. She's definitely nervous. So I will make him to come to her and just put his hand somewhere here to calm her down and so on, okay? Then when I see that everyone is ready, especially she is ready, then we're shooting her portrait. So depending on what is the situation, I'm acting on the spot. Okay. Photo shoot is freestyle. And a photo shoot is it has to go from the portrait if that was requested. I don't mind the Andrea straight away and have sex. I don't mind that. But you see, not everyone's so brave, not everyone. They need time, slowly, step by step, to go into the mood. You see, when I shoot young people, it's totally different situation. They more exposed to sexuality, to nudity, to sex, to porn. Okay, they were more exposed. They were born into it. Okay, when we talk about people who are mature, like me, okay, I didn't know anything. I came from a very conservative family. No one was showing that or expressing their love. Okay, I didn't have an example. I have to create my own. Okay, my own relationship, my own sex life. Okay, not based on my examples that I grow up. My parents never touched, never be affectious, never kissed, and in general I came from the place where sex was not, not allowed, it's dirty, it's not good, and so on. So, right? So I understand those mature people because they more or less like me, and it is harder for them. So that is why I have a different approach for them. So I'm saying the younger couple, it's much more easier. I don't know what age is this couple, okay, and I don't know in which phase is this couple, okay. And when I'm talking about the phase, it is also very important because if they long time together, they can be in a stale mode, okay, in a stiff mode, in a friend zone, right? There are many couples like that. There are many couples like that who live without intimacy, without sex, without sexual interaction, without sexual fantasies. They don't know how to create. They how to say, they're waiting that someone else will, that she will do it, or she's waiting maybe he will be romantic, and so on. So are they waiting, or they don't know, or they fed up, or they give up, or whatever the reason, okay. The statistic shows that 4 couples from 5 separating, okay, separating. So that's why I'm bringing this message here to couples, that it is okay and it is normal to go into a stiff mode. Actually, life in every process is challenging you to evolve, okay. And relationship or a family, it is also a system which needs to evolve. You can't just stay on one level, on one. So you meeting and you have great sex, okay, you have passion, you have chemistry going on, and so on, and then it goes into a normal relationship, and it stays here till people get bored and start looking around. They don't know what to do, how to evolve together to go to another stage. But you see, family or relationship or a marriage is the system which needs evolving and looking after and growing. Only these couples can stay together a long time, okay, and love each other, and respect each other, and have a great sex, okay. And these couples are there. I've seen them, okay. They long time together, and nothing is wrong with them. They are just evolving, okay, together through life, and you can see on their faces that they have intimacy, they have understanding, they have, you know what they have? They can look at each other and they know which sex position they want now. Okay, without me saying, or without, just, it's great to have this. Okay, it's great to have this relationship. So I'm making this video for couple. I never met them. Okay, I don't know them. So I assume they, how to say, I just assume. So that's why I'm giving different kind of age understanding through my experience. I am in adult business since 2005, and I do photography and videography. Okay, and also I do post production, right? And my studio, like I say, popular is because I shoot adult content without limitations. It means all sexual fantasies and all sexual scenarios. Okay, and the reason why I can do that to the high standard is not because I'm a photographer and not because I'm in adult business, because I have a medical background, and I arrived to London to pursue a medical career, and I've changed my profession here. Okay, so that is why for me it is easy to work with people with nudity, to create erotic scenes. I understand psychology, and I understand, of course, any medical condition or any imperfection you have. I can explain you why and what to do about it. So let me go back to what will happen in a photo shoot. We will get results, okay? You will get the content that you are not able to create by yourself, okay? And of course, I will be pushing your boundaries and I will be pushing your limits. That's what will happen. So, of course, we will get the preparation in the studio and we will just decide what we're doing and how we're doing. Okay, and then we will have an intimate conversation because we need to create a shooting plan. And she will say all her fantasies and desires, what is her best making love position, how she would like to come, and so on. And the same he will do. Okay, and then I will shoot what she wants and what he wants, and then I will shoot what I want. Okay, I will make them to do what I want. Okay, and the reason why is because testing and experimenting is one of the actions that couples forget. Okay, forget in their bedroom. They don't know how, they don't know where to start. I will teach them so then they can create their own environment. Okay, sexual, stimulating, motivating, and so on, right? And of course, we are shooting sexual energy. What that means is you can feel it. Okay, you can feel it, and of course, it will be placed in your artwork, photography, and videos. And when the years will go by, okay, or there will be some issues, okay, you can go back to that artwork, right? And look for that love and look for that sexual energy, and you will find it there. Okay, so the reason why couple would like to create those photo shoot, it's for experience. Okay, it's for sexual growth. It's for reconnection. It's to create a stronger bond together. Okay, because this is um, this is natural when you are going for something challenging like that. It will change you. Okay, this experience, it will change your relationship. Okay, it will deepen it. Okay, and of course you will be doing how to say stuff you've never done before, so that is natural, right? To learn something, to gain something from it, right? So my goal is, of course, to make couples stronger, to so that they can understand, that they can try new things together, right? That they can experiment together, that they can listen together, that they can synchronize their movements action in a new environment, that they can open up, okay, and relax when there is someone there, right? When someone there it's like threesome, but it's not. Okay, the reason why it's not, because you see, I make them so much occupied and involved in this photo shoot that at some point they stop noticing me, stop seeing me. Okay, even if I'm between the legs, right? I become I become so light like a air, they don't see me. Okay, and then the greatest shots will come. So what I shoot is, like I say, we create for ladies portraits. Okay, glamour boudoir nudes. Okay, if ladies would like explicit, okay, photography, and then I can create photography, couple photography in the same layout like portrait. Okay, if they would like to put on Facebook, we will make few portraits. Okay, the photography I create is not for social media, and people usually don't share it with their family or friends, right? They keep it in a secret album. Okay, right? And why men create this type of erotic photography? Because it is better to masturbate on someone you love than on a stranger, right? Yes or no? Tell me. So, what will happen after? So, we will create photography and then we will go into slowly undressing. Yeah, she is undressing him, he is undressing her, right? We will have a shooting plan, one scene after the other. They will know exactly what to do in the scene. If they are if they do not understand, I will show them. Okay, I will show her for her what he should do, so he will see. I will be the man, and then I will show him. Okay, so she can see. I will be the woman, right? If the couple is completely lost, confused, nervous, don't know how to move, right? I will be showing everything straightforward. Seriously, you just need to copy and you need to follow, right? But it's not like copy. You just need to how to say, feel that vibe, right? I can show them how to be really sexy if they're struggling. Usually couples are easy, okay, to go into making love scenes because they did this before, right? So that's what we do. We shoot what they like, and then I choose some kind of a scenarios which is not their cup of tea. Okay, just to, just to, Usually I say nothing will happen if we will take this picture. Let's just take one picture. Just test it. Just try. I will convince them to shoot something crazy and wild, and then they will see. I remember there was a couple absolutely, how to say, against anything with this fetish or with DCM, and then I got these props, and they were start hitting each other, enjoying, and oh my gosh, they found something new. So like I say, you kind of against this, you kind of don't like this, but then someone will push you, and then you will just find another perspective, right? I remember very well uh I remember very well. I asked the guy if his lady would like to put a collar, and when they having sex, it will be like little bit restrained and stuff. And he's like, no, no, she is really scared if something around her neck, and it will be, it's going to be big no, right? But that lady was in the toilet at that time. The moment she came in, I just tried it on and said, would you like to wear it? And she was like, yes. They were 10 years in their marriage. Okay, and I said, do you really want this? And she said, yes. So 10 years in their marriage, and he didn't know that she would like that. Okay, so there are many situations like that when I catch them on something. It is so funny. It is so funny when I move them into the role play, into experimenting, into trying new things. This is my job. Okay, and beautiful and sexy pictures is a bonus. Okay, for me, the most important is an experience and sexual energy. Do they feel that? Do they, doing it for real? Okay, are they faking? Are they pretending? I'm pushing them so they would let go all these inhibitions. That's why we're doing this photo shoot. Okay, to feel free, sexual free. Husbands would like an open-minded, sexy, hot, wild wife. Yes or no? I believe so, okay? And very often they care about her so much that they want to lift that sexuality up through their beauty, giving their beauty photo shoots, giving them nice lingerie to shoot, and so on and so on. Very often, even they suggest that I will hire a model, okay, depending on their, how to say, on their relationship, in which stage there are. Sometimes there is no fire and no spark, okay, and that's why we invite other people. That's why we invite other people, models, okay, to help these couples, right? So how we finish a photo shoot? When we accomplish our shooting plan and we shot everything we planned, right? That's it. People just go home and take time and wait till I will send them link to the gallery, right? So they will have photos, right, online as a gallery, and then they will have videos. Okay, videos edited. We will discuss. Usually, you see, when couple will arrive, I don't know. I don't know how good they are. I don't know what will happen. Okay, how long it will take. How long it will take them to relax. That's the first question. Okay, because they can shoot a lot of they can shoot straight away sex scenes. They can arrive and dress, shoot sex scenes, do different kind of sexual actions, but very often they are not ready or aware, or in this kind of a space, and I give them time, okay, that they will start doing it consciously, okay, that they will understand what they're creating, that they understand they need to put effort there, they understand what they are doing in the studio, where is the light, and what I show them step by step, that she needs to go there, then needs to go there, then she needs to, like, maybe invite him, then she needs to maybe touch him there, and then she needs to undress him and maybe do something at the end. We always finish a scene with a very sexual note, okay, and I shoot a lot of different scenarios, because when we create an album, it is very interesting to view and watch, okay. It is not one light, okay, it is not one pose, it is not one theme, okay. I like a lot. So when I shoot, for example, if the photo shoot is 2 hours, I create around 500 images. Mm, mm. That's how much I make, and I am able to create also videos. So short information. Like I said, photo shoot is one thing, post production is another thing. When the shoot is finished, your artwork is going into a post production mode. Okay, and depending on how big is the file, how many content we shot, and what kind of results were requested, what kind of the editing, right? Then I can give the answers, right? How long it would take, and so on, right? So that is a short presentation and my first live on here. Okay, hi everyone, and I will be translating. So let me just give you a final announcement. I've been waiting this for very, very long time, okay, to show my artwork, okay, while I'm talking. My artwork involves nudity, okay, adult content, sexting, right? And I was dreaming to be on screen talking and presenting my artwork, and I could show, I could show like right there, right? So now what happened is that I've created a Telegram channel where I can go live and I will not be suspended, you know? I will not be suspended because every social media account, okay, been flagged red for me, like writing certain text which has adult content, right? If I'm an erotic photographer, what I'm gonna talk about erotica and about nudity and about relationship, intimacy and sex, right? So through those years, I've been suspended on many accounts. That's true. And now I have a chance. Now I have a chance. I did not realize, but now I know that on Telegram I can have live and I will be creating sex art gallery shows, okay? Where you can see how adults are making love, what kind of fantasy they create, what kind of things they try, how they shoot threesome, okay, with models, right? How I shoot their wives, glamour, boudoir photography, and so on. So I will be able to invite you. Okay. And that's why I'm translating here. That's why I'm translating here. Because seriously, talking about erotica and not showing you is just ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous. So I have a big telly. I already created the slideshows, the first slideshows. Yeah. And I will be soon translating and showing you. Of course, I will be then transferring those galleries to my website. But first, I would like to have in a creation mode, I would like to have a public auditorium that we can discuss, okay? That we can discuss, that you could tell me what you like, what you don't like, okay? And I can ask you a first question, okay? First question. And the first question would be for people who are watching here on TikTok, what galleries you would like to see? And you have a choice. Ladies, okay, glamour, photography, or couples making love stories. Okay? You tell me. You leave me a comment and you tell me, and of course, I will be acting accordingly. And thank you so much for giving me your time and watching me and listening to my announcement as well, right? And see you soon. See you soon. See you soon. And I will be posting. I will be posting updates. Okay, when I will be live with my erotica, with my nudes, and with my sex art. Okay, so bye bye. It was a translation from London, from my studio. Okay. And like I said, I'm an erotic photographer. See you later, alligator. Thank you so much and love you, kiss you, mean it. Let me just finish here.